So if you're a life insurance agent and you're tired of getting objections and people not buying policies and you're frustrated about not making the money that you want, I'm actually going to share with you guys a strategy that I use on every call that I've developed, which has allowed me to actually stop getting objections and ultimately be able to sell people at a high level. I'm Ryan Valet, your FExpert or final expense expert. I've made over 20 grand a month for 3+ years as an agent off of client booked appointments only. My goal now is to help as many agents as I can understand how to truly make a living selling final expense life insurance, whether you're sitting at your desk in a cubicle or dialing in your underwear at home. Pause this now and drop your toughest objection down in the comments below. Okay, so how to prevent and close more final expense sales. A lot of agents make this common mistake and they sound needy. Most agents are losing money not because they can't sell, but because they've never figured out how to sell the right way. Common mistake number one is you sound needy. Janice, I'm gonna fix everything for you. I'll take care of whatever you want. That, my friend, is desperation. Clients smell it, and needy energy kills trust every time. If you're doing this, you've likely already lost your prospect. Here is the flat out truth. People don't buy because of what you say, they buy because of what they say. And the only way to get them talking is by asking the right questions. It is so important that you understand the person who speaks less actually wins more. Most agents vomit information. They talk too much, ask too little, and think the more they explain, the more they sell. Wrong answer, Charlie. The more you talk, the more you sound like every other average salesperson they've already hung up on this week. Here is the rule that I live by in sales. The more you talk, the less they trust you. The more they talk, the more they trust you. This is how you turn your sales calls into conversations, not pitches. Because when people talk, they reveal ammo, and that ammo is exactly what's going to close your deals. You have to find the elephant in the room. If someone already has a $50,000 policy and they call you, your first thought should be, why are they even on the phone with me? It's like walking into a dealership 6 months after buying a new car. The rep better ask why you're even shopping, or he's wasting both of your time. Same with life insurance. So you ask, hey Jill, you mentioned that you already have $50,000 in coverage. What made you feel like you need more? Then shut up. Let her talk. She'll either give you a real reason or expose that she's just curious. Either way, that's still ammo. Here's a perfect example. Well, my daughter can pay for my burial. Cool, that's not a problem. That's a flag. Now you ask, okay, perfect. Help me understand this. If your daughter has the money, why do you feel like you need life insurance at all? Then wait. She might say, it's not her job, or I don't want to burden her, or I just feel like it's my responsibility. Now, she said it, not you. She's selling herself, you're just guiding the conversation. Many objections are just smokescreens. 76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. The average funeral is $8,000 to $12,000. And 67% of Americans don't even have enough in their savings to cover an unexpected $500 expense. So when someone says, we'll just pay it out of pocket, that's your cue to dig deeper. Don't give up. Don't push, pull. When someone says, I'm just shopping around, don't panic. That's not rejection, it's just hesitation. Bad agents react with, well, I'm the guy who's gonna take care of you. No, that's pressure. And pressure kills deals. Instead, say, awesome, what's kept you from moving forward before now? That question right there, that's the unlock. Now they'll tell you the real reason they haven't bought yet. Cost, fear, indecision, whatever. And now you're playing offense with clarity instead of defense. A FExpert bonus for you, how to handle indecisive buyers. Let's say Jimmy says, I know I need it, I just haven't made a decision. Then you ask, why do you feel like now is the right time to finally get something in place? Then ask, Would it help to have someone who can help keep you accountable to finally get this handled? Of course, he says yes. Now you've locked in permission to lead. When he says, I still want to think about it, you can say, Jimmy, you told me you need someone to hold you accountable. That's what I'm here to do. Let's start with something small today, $10,000. You can always increase it later. Sound fair? Every objection your prospect gives you is a gift, a window into what matters to them. But if you don't ask the right questions, if you talk over them, if you push instead of pull, you'll lose the sale and never even know why. Here's the game or the challenge for you. Learn to shut the F up. Ask smarter questions, let them sell themselves. Do that and you'll start closing more policies, making more money, and finally building the life you got into this business for. With that said, I'm going to end it here. Do me a favor, drop your favorite prospect questions in the comments below for me. Remember, objections aren't the end of the sale. They're the beginning of the truth. If you learn to listen, not pitch, to lead, not beg, you'll stop chasing clients and start closing them. See you guys in the next one.
Subscribe now to be a Fexpert. Do it.